Hey, what's up everyone? This video is going to be about the TV show Touch. Now, this is a show about a gifted boy who is able to basically sense things beyond what normal comprehension is capable of, what people would consider normal comprehension. And I've kind of dealt with that throughout my life as well, but obviously not necessarily to the extent that this show presents, but I'm going to go ahead and read you a little bit of information about it. But the question for this video is, do you remember one or two seasons of this show, if you are familiar with it? I remember there being one season, and if for some reason they canceled it. Very similar to that TV show Believe. I did a video about that a while back. I really wish they had made more than one season of that show. It had a lot of potential, and it was about this gifted girl, that TV show Believe, that was able to do things beyond what society considers normal, and she was able to do amazing things. And that show was very, very interesting, and should have went longer than what it did, but it got canceled after one season, and they weren't allowed to put it on any streaming service. They took it off of Google Play, and it's not available in the United States to watch, but you can watch it online on some various websites and services, free services, but it's also available on Go90 now. So that TV show that I'm talking about, the other show called The Gift or Gifted, is it is available on Go90. So if you download that, you can watch it. This show, Touch, I remember there being one season, but apparently they put it on Netflix for a while, then they took it off. But there's one season. There was one season available. I remember there being one season and then them canceling it back in, well, apparently 2012 was the final episode. I remember it being a little bit earlier than that, but anyway, the TV show was called Touch, so let me know your memories regarding this. Do you remember one or two seasons? Because apparently there were two. But the show was starring Kiefer Sutherland. Martin Boehm is a widower whose young son Jake is living with autism and doesn't speak. At the end of his rope over his inability to communicate with his child, Martin discovers that Jake is indeed communicating, but with numbers instead of words. Martin must decipher the meaning in order to connect the numbers to a group of seemingly unrelated people who affect one another in ways that are both seen and unseen. Martin gets help from a discredited aging professor who offers an unorthodox theory about Jake and his rare ability. So these type of shows don't seem to go very far anymore. A lot of the Marvel superhero shows and things like that, they go far, or they'll have a spin-off of one and have a show that goes maybe a season or so. But these type of shows, they don't seem to let go very far. This one and The Gift or Gifted. Okay, this was the show that I was talking about. Not The Gift or The Gifted, but Believe. This is a really good show about this girl with extraordinary gifts, and basically a relationship forms between a gifted young girl and a man sprung from prison who has been tasked with protecting her from the evil elements that hunt her power. So this was a really good show, in my opinion. It actually got, as you can see here, 8.6 out of 2 stars out of 10 stars, and overall it got 7.2 out of 10 stars. So in spite of this being a really good show, it got canceled. There really was not. And then there is a Marvel show which is really good also, that is called The Gifted. That's what I was getting confused with that other show. But anyway, do you remember Touch having one or two seasons? That's the question for this video. They are both really good shows. The other one that I mentioned is on Go90, I believe. I don't know if it still is or not, but it was for a while. And you might be able to find it on Terrarium TV or some other place online. But I'll let you know if you can find it on there. But I enjoy shows like this, a bit about individuals with gifts and abilities, and so I actually did not get to. I started to watch season 1, which is all they had of Touch. I remember when it came on TV, I never got to watch it. I didn't have time to watch it back when I was in school. This show came on, and I wasn't able to watch it. I wanted to, but I never really felt like it. And so now that it came on Netflix, now that they put it on Netflix, I was going to watch it and decided to try to watch the first episode, and then it was gone. So anyway, that's what happened there. So I'll have to find it online and watch it somewhere else. I'll have to find it somewhere else online. Maybe, like I stated, maybe it's on Terrarium TV or something. But this show, Touch, and the other show that I mentioned with that gifted girl, are very interesting TV shows. And not only did I want to talk about them, but I just wanted to ask you whether you remember 1 or 2 seasons of this particular show starring Kiefer Sutherland. Do you remember Touch having 1 or 2 seasons? Because apparently it's always had 2 seasons that ended in May of 2013. And it just doesn't seem right, because I graduated that May, and I don't remember that show being on TV that time. I remember it being a lot earlier, like 2009 or so, not 2012 and 13. So let me know. I do remember this show. It feels very strongly. I remember having having 1 season. So just let me know in the comment section below, or message me, or you can send me an email. So much love. Thanks for everything. I decided to make a quick video regarding this. I've been wanting to do that for a few days now, and now I've gotten to it now. I've gotten to the video. So, do you remember 1 or 2 seasons? And also, let me know what you think of those shows that I mentioned in this video. So, much love. Peace. Bye. I hope to speak with you all again very soon. Oh, another thing that I meant to state. My phone is crazy. I don't know. No cord works with it anymore. For a while, only the AT&T cord would work, and now none of them will work. It won't even charge it, so I'm having to use my tablet to make videos. Most every time, I got this charger from Batteries Plus Bulbs. We got that a while back, so I'm having to use that to take the battery out of the phone, plug it up to the portable charger, then plug that up to the wall, and charge the battery out of the phone. So until I can either, maybe I can take this phone to Batteries Plus. I thought it was just Batteries Plus, but apparently it's always been Batteries Plus Bulbs. But they said that it looks like the little nodules, or whatever they are, they look like they're broken. 2 of them, one of them's bent down, the other one is bent upward, and it looks like they're too bent and broken for the cord to work anymore, for any cord to work. So that's kind of a bummer. So they said that we could fix it. That's what they said months ago. We could fix it now, but we would probably have to break your screen to repair it, and that would cost even more money. But I don't know. I'll have to ask the manager or something. I'll ask them about that. I'll see if they can repair it. It might be cheaper than getting another phone. It actually might be cheaper than getting another phone. So since I like using this phone so much, I'm just used to it and I like it. Then I can just perform a restart and have a new phone for a little while. Still the same old phone, but not too old. It's a Galaxy S5, Samsung Galaxy S5, but maybe I can have them do that and it'll be like new, and I can restart it and it'll be good for a few months anyway. That's about all they last until their memory is gone. Even with using a micro SD card, the memory goes out quickly. But anyway, that's what's been going on. I meant to tell you that at the very beginning about my phone. But I'm having to use the tablet right now, so I'm going to go ahead and finish this video, get it uploaded. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your weekend. I enjoy speaking with you all, and you sharing with me means so much. And from my family to yours, much love, and I thank you all so much. And I shared some of your comments earlier with my parents that you shared of the different things regarding the anxiety and depression and anxiety attacks. Those are really rough to deal with, the anxiety attacks. Hopefully they'll stop altogether. So anyway, I'm better than I was, or I would not even be able to share on here. So I thank you all for everything. It means a lot. And I've done it again and gone on for a while. So anyway, peace. I hope to speak with you all again very soon. Let me know your memories regarding this TV show, Touch. So peace. Bye.